Good morning. Okay, today is our first full day here at the park, Walt Disney World. Yesterday we arrived around 5 o'clock in the evening. We went down to Disney Springs. We visited the French Quarter of Port Orleans. Port Orleans, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Through via the, what's the name of the river again? Sassagoula River on the boat. So today we're calling it
It's a Skyliner Day.
Skyliner Day. So we're going to start off at Epcot and we're going to go visit all that we can via the Skyliner. So come and join us. We made it to Epcot. We're gonna try to go do Guardians. There was no more passes you can buy through the app, and now it's just.
But we have early entry.
But we have early entry. We're staying at it's part of the perks of staying at the Friendly Hotel, or what is it called? Good Neighbor Hotel. Benefits is you get early entry. So we're going to do early entry, and we're going to try to go do Guardians of the Galaxy.
We're wearing our Paris stuff.
Yeah, we're wearing our Paris stuff. Okay?
I guess yesterday I was wearing my Disneyland Paris shirt too. Or one of them.
Yeah, so we're going to try to go do Guardians of the Galaxy, and we'll let you know how it goes out, or how it works out. I'll catch up to you. Sorry.
Recently, I have been learning so much more about you terrors.
So we just got off the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes. Best ride.
The best ride. We think this is the best ride here in Epcot for us.
Yeah, and I think even like, I mean, there's a lot of really good rides, like Rise of the Resistance and Thunder Mountain in Disneyland Paris, or Thunder Mountain anywhere, you know. But this ride, I think, is the best ride. This ride is one that it does. I would wait in line.
Yes.
Anytime for this ride, I believe it's worth the wait.
So we waited 50 minutes for this ride. And
that was coming in at 8:30 at early entry, and we didn't wait. We didn't get here super early for early entry. Like, you could line up, you know, I think 7:30 might be the earliest. I don't know if you can get over here. I'm not sure. But we could have got here earlier, I suppose, and waited. But then you're just waiting an hour to get in the park, to get on faster. We came in at 8:30, but coming in at 8:30 early entry, we waited an hour to get on the ride because there's so many
50
people.
50 minutes from when the show started, the presentation started, and then another maybe 10 minutes just to walk through the line and get in the car. But yeah, that was awesome.
It's so good. We got Tears for Fears, Everybody Wants to Rule the World, and I'm pretty sure we haven't done that one before. I think by now, I think after our last trip, we've been on all of them for this park, and so this was really good. It was super fun.
As the cool kids say, the e-ticket attractions. Right?
Yes.
So we came here.
This is like a triple E.
Yeah.
It's
and I think we'll wait again because all the ability. Well, what are they called again? To buy the
lightning
tickets?
Lanes.
All the lightning lanes for the rest of the days
you can't buy it.
here.
And then now it's a regular standby. There's no virtual queue anymore. So it's. I mean, I think it's consistently at least around an hour and a half. At least from what I was looking at yesterday, just kind of looking at the wait times. And so, I mean, I would wait an hour and a half for it, but it's because it's just that good. So
it's fun. This is our best ride.
This is
here
such a fun ride
in Epcot. Okay, we're gonna go get some coffee. We're gonna look for some Joffrey's and a cronut. If you haven't had a cronut, if we're able to get one, we'll show you what it looks like.
I know they didn't have them last time.
So we had our coffee. I had a doppio, double espresso. What did you have?
Shaken Jamaican cold brew with hazelnut
so good. I like the vanilla too, but I went with. I gotta have some flavor. I can't really do it without flavor.
We were also able to have our cronut.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was just so quiet in there.
Yeah,
So.
we didn't want to disturb people having their,
We went into
their morning
what
breakfast
is it?
or coffee shop. The
Or not
Creations-
great. Oh no, the
Connections Cafe.
Connections Cafe. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna walk around
World Showcase.
the World Showcase, and I think we're gonna go over and go visit the Three Caballeros in
We like that, right?
Mexico. Yeah.
At the Mexico Pavilion.
Yeah. Oh, look at that right there.
They
That's
got an
cool.
awful lot going on at the in the water, like where they're nighttime. I don't remember. We haven't been here since November, so
Yeah. And we plan on coming back in
we will be coming back a
for
lot
4th
now
of July
because
we're
annual pass holders
annual
now.
pass holders.
I know, and we drive quite a way to get here, but you know, it's not that bad. And I mean,
It's a
you know, we
10-hour
move
GPS
around
stop.
a lot, and so it's nice to be on the side of the country. Taking
Yeah.
advantage.
So everyone.
So we're gonna go enjoy World Showcase. Bienvenidos a México. Good thing about coming in here is the air conditioning, or how some people would say the Acon.
Excuse me, you see the rest? Hey, goodbye. Caballeros, three caballeros, they say we are birds of a feather. With the amigos, no matter where he goes, the 1, 2, and 3 goes, we're always together.
So we're trying to decide where to go get a snack.
We haven't had breakfast. I mean, we had the croissant, cronut,
We had a cronut,
which was really good. So we're not like
which was really good. We're not starving. It's, what time is it? It's 11 o'clock.
we got up at 6.
We've been up since 6, which I know it's not that early, but we really haven't had food. So we're looking for a place to eat. We just finished when we got on the Three Caballeros ride.
I love that ride.
Yeah, It's always fun watching Panchito and Jose go chase down Donald Duck all over Mexico. So yeah, it's a fun ride, especially when it's hot and you need to get some air conditioning. That's a place to go.
We walk around. I walk around this umbrella.
Yes.
I couldn't tell you exactly. I know I got it on Amazon, and I know it's UV, but it helps a lot. It actually like lowers the temperature a little bit, and then it gives me shade to protect my sensitive skin.
Yes. And my job is to make sure that the fan, or not the fan, but the umbrella comes out when it's needed, even if Stefanie doesn't want to get it out.
Yeah.
We need to make sure we
protect
our
the temperature
skin.
definitely makes a difference. I think more than just the fact that I know I need to protect my skin.
Yeah. So we're looking for a place to eat, and then we're gonna start our day because we haven't started our Skyliner day. So once we're done here, once we get our snack, then we'll start the Skyliner day.
Well, this is part of it. This is on the Skyliner route.
Yes,
This
is.
the Skyliner.
You're right.
We're going to places
Ooh.
that are connected by.
Ascolta.
Oh,
Wait. Can you hear France in the background?
no, this is Italy.
Yes, I know we're in Italy, but it kind of sounds like a Parisian music
But
melody.
it is true. It sounds a little more French to me than
Yeah, than
maybe
Italian.
like French Riviera.
Probably. Bonjour et bienvenue à France.
Well, you know, we could try one of these days. It's the ice cream. Like
Oh,
glace,
yeah.
say.
Wait,
Like
let's
the
say.
sandwich, like that's in the bread. It's like a
Oh,
sandwich.
yeah,
you put
yeah.
it in and yeah. That was this isn't that long anyway, but
Yeah.
if we came over and it's like this, we'd be like seashell.
Yeah. So we're gonna go grab something to eat at one of our favorite spots here. It's Les Halles Boulangerie and Pâtisserie, Café Boutique de Cadeau.
Not to cringe too much, but you're spending way more than just $100.
Yeah, no. So we'll grab something to eat real quick and then we'll continue on. Bonjour. Bonjour.
How many you are?
Oui, merci beaucoup. Oui. Bonjour. Un croque-monsieur, s'il vous plaît, et une baguette traditionnelle. Baguette traditionnelle. No, full baguette traditionnelle, s'il vous plaît. Traditional, tradition. Oui, oui, oui. Pas dit. Comment dit la monnaie?
On dit une baguette tradition.
Baguette tradition. Oui, bonjour. Merci beaucoup.
Just that from me?
Oui. I guess you don't say the L. Oui, it's just to my. Oui, merci beaucoup, monsieur.
De rien.
Oui. L'an prochain, c'est dit, le monde l'an prochain.
L'année prochaine,
L'année prochaine?
vous retournez
Oui. Retourner à
Disneyland Paris.
Disneyland Paris.
C'est bien.
À Normandie,
En
en
Normandie.
flour. Straight ahead.
So we're on the Skyliner.
We're on the Skyliner. And okay, so we just had lunch at
Oh, so nice.
Les Halles there at the France Pavillion. Just right there, the pavilion. This time we normally get a jambon. We share a jambon and we'll get a pastry sweets. But this time we opted to
The
have
jambone's like a ham and cheese.
yeah,
on
jambon is a ham and
baguette.
cheese on a baguette. You can either have it cold or hot.
Yeah.
But this time we opted to have
The croque monsieur.
the croque monsieur. So the croque monsieur is a little bit smaller than the one at Disneyland Paris, but it's warmer because they toast it right there in front of you.
Yeah, it was a little extra toasty on the edge, but it was good. I'd probably go back to the jambon next
Right.
time. It was good.
And we saved the dessert to have dessert later. We also picked up a baguette, traditional. So it's
It's a baguette.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a baguette. It's a large baguette. It's not like a small one. So we had some of it. We saved the rest of it for
Yeah, it's
later.
A good idea.
But it's a good idea to have. You can just grab a piece and just
Because they're only $5, and you
yeah.
can get a large baguette, and you can carry it in your backpack or break it off. You know, eat some of it, save some for later. The butter is so good.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's a good thing. It's kind of like what you can do when you're in France. Like we've done that before when we're traveling. We've
Yes.
gotten a baguette, put it in the backpack,
just
and of course it's a
munch
little
throughout
cheaper
the
than
day.
$5.
Yeah, I
But
think it's like €1 or
yeah,
two, if
so
that.
it's so good. Either way, it's really good. So it's a good idea.
Hmm.
Do we have a little bit left?
Yes, for later on. So what we're gonna do, and I'll turn you around.
Because we're about to get off.
Yeah, so we're headed over. We're about to do a
I think. Actually,
no.
no.
We're gonna We're just gonna turn
I
left.
forgot where we were.
But we're gonna head over to Pop Century
Yes.
and
Art of Animation.
Art of Animation.
We've never been there before.
We've never been there, but we're going to get off at the transfer point, and then we'll have to get back on to head to the separate direction. So
Yeah.
we'll catch you up again as soon as we get back on and off of the transfer point. So we'll see you in a little bit.
We're stopped and swaying.
So we're stopped and we're swaying.
Yeah. It was actually like as we were coming down, right when you turn off the camera, we started going down because we're going into like there's a turn point just to change direction. So nothing happens there. It's just it slows down and starts up again. And so it actually like swung forward a little bit, kind of like if you've ever been on Mickey's Fun Wheel at Disney California Adventure, kind of had that kind of a flashback. PTSD for
For some of us.
Yeah, that's scary. And so we're stopped. It could be because somebody's taken a while to get on and off, or it could be, hopefully it's not for any other reason, because I've heard they evacuate people off these, and I'm not sure what that would be like. But, you know, sitting
That'd be
here
fun.
with it swaying probably can only last a little while to where you're not feeling totally uncomfortable. But
Go ahead.
You
Go
were
ahead.
gonna say
No, I was just gonna say a fun fact, but go ahead.
Oh, go ahead with your fun fact.
So a fun fact, not all of the
Gondolas.
gondolas have wraps. The benefit of those the gondolas that don't have wraps is you're able to see, right? You're able to see out.
Yeah, it's darker in the ones that have.
But then
a wrap.
there's some, like that one right there, it's got a wrap, right?
Yeah.
It's wrapped around. There's some other ones. There's one further down over there. There's a Remy. It's wrapped. But those that are wrapped, and you don't get to see out. You don't
can't
get to
really
see.
see out very
You don't get to see this amazing view when your gondola is
here we go.
stopped.
It's moving.
Okay.
Yay.
So we're
But-
moving.
But so what I was gonna say what you said.
Thank you for your patience. We are now resuming the journey and will take flight momentarily.
Oh,
Thank you.
maybe not.
There you go.
But what I was gonna say, just to kind of sound a little bit extra what you said, is that if I remember what I was gonna say, is that sometimes like you, especially kids, but I'm sure, but even like adults, you know, we think, oh, I want to get the Remy one, or I want to get the whichever one, Princess and the Frog. But once you're in it, you can't see it. You're just in it. You can't even it's even the way it looks from the inside. You can't really see the picture as easy. So when you're in these clear ones, you actually can see all the different gondolas. So it's actually nice to get the clear ones. You don't get to pick. I mean, you could probably ask a cast member and they might let you pick, but we're just happy to get one where we're the only ones in it. So that's nice. It's not very busy right now for the gondolas because it's midday and people are in the parks. So anyway, just little things.
And these aren't air conditioning, but if you're wanting to stay out of the sun, you can take a nice ride
Yep.
and then there's the breeze. Okay,
That's right.
we're moving, and we'll see you as we continue our journey through the Skyliner Day. Okay, we arrived to the gondola transfer point, right? What were you gonna say?
No.
What are you gonna say?
It's just like, yeah, I don't know what you call it.
Okay, hold on.
gonna say like Caribbean Beach, like I don't know what you call it. There's a transfer point. But that's what you said.
So we've arrived to the gondola transfer point, right? You can either, so we just came from Epcot. So we're gonna get on the gondolas that are gonna take us to Art of Animation and Pop Century Resort.
So this is at Caribbean Beach. And like you can either get on going towards Epcot, you were here. There's 3 different ways to go. Epcot and the Riviera, Hollywood Studios, or over here where we're gonna go to Pop Century and Art of Animation.
Okay, allez, on y va. Okay, we're back on the gondola after making that transfer. Hold on.
Worlds of Disney. We are on our way to Disney's Pop Century Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
I know that we've even been this way. This
Yep,
is all
and-
new territory.
And that's where we're headed. Okay, so we were talking about earlier how some of these gondolas have wraps. So we're in a gondola that has wraps.
I know, I didn't even pay attention to which one we got in, but you can't tell.
Can't really
Like,
tell,
you can't
right?
see it.
So you can't tell which one you're in,
Yeah.
right? But it's harder to see out. You don't get that clear view. Okay, so here's a difference, right? Clear
Yeah, there were
view.
a bunch of them in a row, so that's why I didn't pay
Right.
attention to really which one
And
it was.
then the gondola that has a wrap. So
Yeah.
just a little bit difference. If you want to wait, you could ask a cast member if you want to wait for a gondola without a wrap, so then you can
Just
enjoy the
ahead
scenery.
to the right. It's Disney's Art of Animation.
We've arrived. So there's either to the left, you can go to Disney Pop Century Resort, or to the right, you can go to Disney's Art of Animation. This is uncharted territory for us. We've never been over here. So I think we're gonna go to the right and go explore Disney's Art of Animation. Fun fact, so if you get to the store, the gift shop, before it opens or as soon as it opens, and your little one is the first one to get here, they can create a drawing and the cast members will display their art for the remainder of the day. Yeah, so be the first one here as soon as the gift shop opens. Yeah, so Stefanie just called me out in front of everybody. So I'm not one to, I don't really like board games, but I'll play board games. And Stefanie said, you know when you'll play board games? And I said, when? She's like, when your grandkids want to play. She's like, you'll play with them, but you won't play with me. So we're just here at the gift shop. We're mooching. Mooching. So that's
Skyliner mug.
I'll tell you what it means in a minute.
look at Daisy and Donald. And then they got Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Oh, this is like Donald Duck riding the Skyliner.
Yes.
That is so cute.
Cool.
Oh, I like this. I love this one. They got
Yeah.
Stitch riding the Skyliner. They have a Mickey and Minnie riding the Skyliner. Well, I do like the Donald and Daisy. There's a Mickey and Minnie one.
So moochin'. We heard the word moochin' from our cousins across the pond. It means just to window shop, to look around. So we're mooching here in the Art of Animation gift store.
Just one for I like this one.
What is it?
It's one of these bags. It's got like different compartments. It's only got one zipper, but it's got like separation. And I like that it's got like 2 compartments here. And I definitely like that it says just one for the ride. And it's $29.99.
$29.99.
I do like that.
Just along for the ride.
That's on the
mental
only
note.
one thing.
So this hotel, it's the Disney Art of Animation Hotel. It's a value resort located here on property. It opened in 2012 and offers both standard rooms and family rooms. The resort is highly themed and it features over 900 rooms, 984 traditional rooms, along with 1,120, so over 1,000 family suites. And there's 4 areas within this Art of Animation, which is themed after the Disney animated movies like The Little Mermaid, The Lion King, Finding Nemo, and Cars. Well, we're thinking about maybe staying here when we come in November. If you look up, you can see drawings, concept of drawings from some of the animation, and it'll even have the signature of the artist. Pretty neat. And this is the Radiator Springs portion of Art of Animation. You got the sheriff, right? Right, so this is one of the four sections of the hotel.
Yeah, did you see it on the map?
I did, yeah, I took a picture of it.
Okay, so I'm like,
I'll insert it right here. But yeah.
Oh, look at they're like juggling.
Yeah. That's pretty neat. Yeah, so over 900 standard rooms and over 1,100 suites.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so close to 2,000 rooms.
Yeah.
Or a little bit over 2,000 rooms.
I mean, I guess I'm just forgetting how much a hotel actually holds. You know,
Yeah.
any room, any hotel. No, but yeah, I like it.
So, okay.
Good for the kids.
Yeah,
Good for the grandkids.
for the petite fils.
Yes.
Okay, all right, I think we're gonna make our way over to
Pop Century.
Pop Century. We'll see
the
when we
other
get
one.
there. So, fun fact. Art of Animation was supposed to be an expansion part of the hotel of Pop Century. So Pop Century starts 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Does it go to 90s?
I think the other thing.
And 90s. And so
I don't know.
this side of the pond was supposed to be an expansion of Pop Century, adding earlier decades to Pop Century. But so now we're walking over to Pop Century. Again, we haven't been in this area.
Nice.
This is our first time visiting
I mean,
this.
it's very warm, but it's not too
Yeah,
bad. I mean,
it's warm.
I mean, it's hot, but I don't feel like maybe it's because there's a little bit of a breeze right now.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. I mean, then you just come here knowing it's going to be hot. It's not a surprise.
If you know it's going to be hot, drink a lot of water.
What's
you-
the surprise when you come here in November and you think it's going to be a little cooler?
Yeah.
It's actually hot.
So here's another fun fact. You hydrate the night before, not the day of. So you drink a lot of water the night before so that you can be well hydrated the day of. Okay, we're gonna go check out Pop Century. So here's a map, the directory of the area. So as you can see, it starts in the 50s, right? 60s, we are there, or here on the map. 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, right? And each century has a Disney character for each century. So let's go see how many we can find before we need to go find some shade. Classic 60s has Baloo and Mowgli. So from here, you can either go to the left to the 50s or to the right to the 70s and 90s. But I think we're gonna go inside and get some air conditioning. We'll give you the fun facts of Pop Century in a minute. There's an arcade there for the kids. Okay, I think we're gonna go over to Hollywood Studios.
Yes.
We're gonna continue our Skyliner day. So we'll leave Pop Century Hotel and the Art of Animation and make our way over to
Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood
Try,
Studios.
yeah, that's the plan.
We're gonna try the weather's.
But I think if we can make it in the park, we'll be okay.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Okay, okay, we'll see you in Hollywood Studios. So the thing with Florida this time of year, you won't know what type of weather to expect. So we're gonna make ourselves comfortable for a little bit here at the Pop Century Hotel. Why? Because this is the weather right now. So we're gonna hang out, go to the food court, and then we'll catch you guys later.
So let's see. Let's say what this is. Hey, we'll look it up. Where are we at? I guess maybe if I just do.
So we decided to get a snack as we wait for this weather to make its way through this area.
Does it even know where we are? Oh well, these are the street corn fries. It's okay. It's got like cojita cheese, cilantro, some kind of crema, corn, like a spicy corn. I forget what they call it, but basically it's like corn with peppers. And it looked like she was putting tahini on there. That's kind of what it looked like she was shaking
Yeah.
on there, but I'm not sure.
Okay, give it a taste test.
But it sounded really good, and I do like street corn, so, well,
We make street corn
Yeah.
at home, but it's grilled corn.
but I'm not like, I don't really like the mayonnaise, and like Oscar's family will put mayonnaise. I don't like that, but I like the other stuff.
Yeah, we'll put mayonnaise, we'll put the cheese, and then we'll put tapatio, and maybe some lime,
That's good.
hot sauce.
See, it starts raining, and now we're here, and we probably wouldn't have gotten, we were actually on our way out,
Yeah,
so we wouldn't have even, and I wanted to try something here in the, well, the timing was different. I thought we would have been over here, like, instead of going, that's good, right?
it's got bits of jalapeno,
Oh,
like
and then,
chopped jalapenos.
I mean, it's just, it's not very,
Yeah.
I need this very ladylike, but,
But
that's okay.
so we're gonna enjoy the
Oh my
snack,
gosh.
and then
Yeah, maybe we'll cut
This,
before I take that bite. I don't
we're
think
gonna
I can-
enjoy the
I
snack.
don't think I can do it without it looking, that's okay.
and then I think the weather's letting up, and then we're gonna move over to Hollywood Studios. Okay, bon appetit. So we made it to Hollywood Studios, despite this this
little bit
weather.
thundery.
It's a little bit thundery. It's not raining, but yeah. So we're gonna walk around Hollywood Studios, see what Hollywood Studios has to offer. We're gonna try to see if maybe we can get ride Mickey's Runaway Railroad. If not, we're gonna try it later on. But
Yeah, we'd like to ride it, but it's
We'll
kind
see.
of when it's a long line, it moves really slow.
Yeah.
So
we don't mind waiting a long time for some rides, just
yeah.
not all
It kind
of
of
them.
depends on like how the line moves.
Yeah.
Sometimes they just kind of stand. And that one, anyway, whatever. It's all good.
Okay.
It's a good ride.
Yeah.
I really would like it.
All right, we're gonna get ready to go through security. I think I'm gonna get randomly selected again because I got all this gear.
Not random.
But we'll see you in a little bit.